Now, after starting from San Francisco, you just go across the bridge and you're in this other world, the East Bay. Berkeley, California, also known as Berserkley, because it was crazy. Up until the police state moved in during the late 60s, it was an absolutely magical place, a world-class university, dropouts, even more important, and all the civil rights and, that sort of anti-Vietnam stuff basically got its wings. And it was a special place. But that was a special place in Berkeley. Most of the East Bay was more like El Cerrito and Fremont, where the drag strip was and all that. It was still kind of in the 50s, But one of the greatest things in the world was the Gollywogs, which was the garage band that all four of them then became Creedence Clearwater. And they brought a breath of some serious 50s roots right in the middle of that psychedelic stuff. It was pretty great, but it still wasn't exactly a copy of the 50s, but it's clearly rooted in the good 50s stuff. And anyway, and then Sacramento, the Sacramento cases, when the acid hit Sacramento, it did some damage, and one of the damages it did was the Oxford Circle, who I saw a few times at the ballrooms, and they had a record called Mind Destruction, because people were doing things to their minds, and they were making a joke. It wasn't really destruction; it was construction, but it was still, like a hip saying, the opposite of what you mean. Mind destruction, man. I was destroyed. That's good,